station.
Arrivé à la gare Union.
Ensure you have all your belongings before exiting the train.
Testing, 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 1, 2, 3. How does the audio sound? This week's vlog is going to be a little different and more focused on, I guess, a week in my life away from home. I'm currently in Toronto visiting some friends and family. Figured this would be a great opportunity to sort of change the scenery a little bit and share a little bit about my life in a non-camera focused, photography focused kind of way. Doing vlogs just focused on that can get a little bit dry for me. The thing is, I think I'm going to stick to some photography and camera themes because that's just kind of who I am every day, all the time. Okay, you're gonna laugh at me because I've never ordered room service before, and I'm gonna do it right now. May I get the kale Caesar salad and a cheesecake, and that's all.
Okay, ma'am. It might take around 30 to 35 minutes.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Bye. Hi. Okay. This is lovely.
Get off because everyone needs to be somewhere and there is always a train station at work. And so I had this term in my head and I really liked the idea that you would go to these places.
So today I went to an event with my friend Dallas called Camerama. It's basically just a big space where a lot of people rent a table and they bring essentially all of their used cameras and lenses. And it was mostly film leaning. So there wasn't a whole lot of like digital stuff except for maybe some point and shoot cameras. But what I did end up finding was this beautiful vintage dark room timer. And basically it's got these toggles which are so satisfying to play with. I personally thought this was just a really awesome thing to have as a decoration piece. And I know some people are probably scoffing at it, like, yeah, it's got some functional purpose, not just for looks and for show. But eventually one day I will turn my basement into a dark room, and this will actually see not the light of day, but the darkness of day. The other thing that I bought was this Holga 120N. I also know nothing about Holga cameras or medium format photography to begin with, but I did want to enter that field, and I figured a good starting point is to use a very plastic, simple toy camera, which you can't tell by just looking at it, but when you pick it up and hold it, it's basically all plastic. The person who sold it to me sold it with the flash, which I thought was really cool. I think I can even use it on any camera. It doesn't have to be this one. It's just a hot shoe mount flash. It has like these colored gels that you can flick through to, I guess, change the color of the light, which I think is really fun, and I can't wait to use it even without this camera. I think I'm more excited about this flash than the camera itself. But yeah, the person who sold it to me was very kind to sell me, or not sell me, but throw in a very expired roll of film to help me get comfortable with loading film into this camera, because I've never loaded 120 film before. And one of the ways to get comfortable with it is use old expired film to just build the muscle memory of loading film into a camera, which I think is a really nice thing to do. That way you don't have so much anxiety about wasting or spoiling a new roll of film. Again, I will do a more comprehensive review on this once I've actually spent some considerable amount of time with it and once I have actual photos to show you. Oh my god, this is 9 minutes long. That day was also the day that snowstorm started. And it was like snowing sideways, so yeah. Even though people are like, oh, it would make for great photos. Oh my god. No. I did not want like hail pelting me in the face while I was taking pictures, so. The last thing I wanted to say was that I have a zine coming out and it'll be limited run. The photos featured in this zine are photos that I took with the Canon 5D Mark III back in 2013. And it's all photos that I took in China. I'm really proud of the photos that I took in this collection, and I'm just really glad to actually see it in real life and in my hands. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm gonna go for a photo walk. I hope you're all doing well and keep taking photos, keep creating. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!